Hello sir, my name is Bhav Rana. I am from BTech Computer Science branch, 5th semester, 3rd year. I am here to present my presentation which are based on cloud service provider. So let's begin with the presentation. So this is about me. My name is Bhav Chandrana. I am from section A, roll number 59, BTech Computer Science and Graphic Era, University Dehradun. So first, before going to the presentation, first we understand the basic and background of cloud computing. So first of all, we understand what is cloud. Cloud is something which is present at the remote location. And now what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is delivering of computing services such as servers, storage, database, networking software over the internet. Or in simple word, we can say that cloud computing provides us the means by which we can access the application as a utility over the internet. It means we can access the resources anywhere from the internet only. It is device independent. We can access it from mobile, desktop, laptop, etc. anywhere. Now for explaining what is cloud computing services. The wide range of services offered by cloud service provider can be categorized into three basic types. First is the infrastructure as a service, second is platform as a service, and third is software as a service. Now we will look at the cloud service provider. Cloud is becoming essential day by day. As the importance of cloud is increasing, the competition between the cloud service providers is also increasing. Cloud service providers are those who provide the cloud as per user demand. Some famous cloud service providers are AWS, Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud and Google Cloud and many more. Now look at the Amazon Web Service, AWS. It is considered as top cloud company that pulled the world into cloud. The some features of AWS are as follow. First, it provides running web and application server in the cloud to host dynamic websites. Second, you can securely store all on your files on the cloud so you can access them from anywhere. Third, using managed database like MySQL, Oracle SQL servers to store information. And the fourth is send bulk email to your customers. Now the next service provider is Microsoft Azure. It is the second largest cloud provider. Some features of Azure is as follow. First, we can create Microsoft or Linux virtual machines, VMs, in just minute with the help of templates. So some templates are given in Microsoft Azure. We can use them and create your own virtual machine. As AWS, Azure also offer managed SQL database to store data. Third is, with Azure, it is easier than ever to create and globally deploy application on the popular web and portable platform. Fourth, it also provide safe, highly accessible data storage with easily scalability. Now talk about Google Cloud. It provides cloud services to its user. The core cloud product of Google Clouds are first, Google Compute Engine. It is an infrastructure as a service that provides user with virtual machine instance for workload hosting. Then the second one is Google Cloud Engine. It is a platform as a service that gives software developer access to Google scalable hosting. Developers can also use a software developer kit SDK to develop software product like run on App Engine. Third is Google Cloud Storage. It is a cloud storage platform designed to store large unstructured data sets such as media, videos, audios, images are the example of unstructured data. Now come to the IBM Cloud. This is cloud service provided by IBM with one of the most in-depth and highly developed portfolios in cloud services. As other provider, it also provides both infrastructure as a service or as a platform as a service. IBM's focus on AI with its Watson initiative, and the other IBM offer major strength in data analytics and machine learning. Now we look at the market share of cloud providers. So as we can say that AWS capture almost 32% of the market, Microsoft Azure capture 20% of the market, and Google Cloud capture 9% of market, and IBM Cloud capture 5% of market. And there are many cloud service providers such as Alibaba Cloud, which capture 6% of the market, and the Tencent Cloud, which capture 2% of the market, and Oracle Clouds, which is covering the 2% of market. Now we see the case study which is of Amazon Web Service. There we can see that why AWS is so popular in the market. So first understand the background. In 2002, AWS started cloud service. It presently holds the largest share in the cloud market. Now look at some service provided by AWS. First, AWS has huge library of service and many data centers throughout the world which can help AWS to compete with the other providers. Now look at the computing services which are provided by Amazon Web Service. First is EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. There are just the virtual machine in the cloud on which you have the OS level control. You can run whatever you want in them. Next is Elastic Container Service, which is ECS. It is highly scalable container service to allow you to run Docker containers in the cloud. Other is Lambda, AWS serverless technology that allow you to run functions in the cloud. It is a huge cost saver as you pay only when you are executing functions. Now come to the storage and database service provided by AWS. First is simple storage service, which is known as S3. Storage service of AWS in which we can store objects like files, folder, images, documents, songs, etc. Other one is Glacier. It is extremely low cost archival service to store files for a long time like few years or even decades. Another is Neptune. It has been launched recently. It is a fast, reliable and scalable database service. Another is Redshift. It is AWS data warehouse solution that can be used to run complex queries. Now we are seeing the developer tools provided by AWS. First, CodeStar. It is cloud-based service for creating, managing and working with software development projects on AWS. You can quickly develop, build and deploy application on the AWS with an AWS CodeStar project. Another is CodeSummit. It is AWS version control service that allows you to store your code and other assets privately in the cloud. Another is CodeBuild. It automates the process of building, compiling your code. Now we look at why AWS is so popular. First of all, the first aspect is cost. AWS provides its service in much efficient cost. It also provides low cost migration service. It works on pay-per-use model. It means you have to pay whatever you use. Now other aspect is performance. No other provider has matched with the speed of AWS. The third one is reliability. The reliability is better than most private data center in the world, and if there is a problem, you are usually still online but with the reduced capacity. And fourth one is security. Access to the AWS resources can be restricted using the identity and access management. And in continuation of that, we are going to the flexibility aspect. The most important feature in AWS is its flexibility. All the services work and communicate together with your application to automatically judge demand and handle it accordingly. And the fifth one is scalability. It is very easy to increase or decrease the resources in few minutes. Now at the end we can say that in the present time most of the population use cloud because it is efficient, easy to use, portable and can be accessed anywhere. So there is a competition between service provider to provide best service in efficient cost. So thank you sir, this is from me.